As 2023 draws to a close, I thought I would share with you all my favourites. So in this video, I am discussing home, fashion, a little bit of everything. So stay tuned if you want to see what I've been enjoying this year. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hello if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, even during the Christmas period. So I'd love to have you here. And hello if you're one of my regulars, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm hoping you're having a fantastic Christmas time. So I'm doing a couple of favourites videos. I think the beauty, makeup, skincare one will already be up. If that floats your boat, then I'll pop that in the description box down below if you want to check that out. But this one is kind of going to be like everything else that I have been enjoying this year. From fashion just to like random home bits. I'm going to try and categorize this the best I can, but some of it's very random. So let's get into the video, and do let me know down below in the comments, what have some of your favorite things this year been? What have you discovered? I've tried to keep it to stuff that I have discovered this year. I do have favorites that I have been using for years. That's not in this video, but let me know if you would like me to do just like a general favorites of a lifetime video. But this is all stuff that I've kind of discovered this year, although some of them might not be new. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first up, I want to talk fashion. Now obviously fashion is very subjective, and also a lot of the times some stuff sells out really quickly. So this category is going to be quite broad, and it's more kind of like category items. So first category, that's what I'm wearing. Yours jersey dresses. I fell in love with this year. I've been commuting a lot more, going back into the office, and commuting, like, I just want to be comfortable. I want to look cute for the office, but ultimately I want to be really comfortable on the train that I'm on for like 4 hours for that day. So these Yours jersey dresses are so comfortable, but they've definitely upped their designs. I have got some fabulous ones from this year. This is probably like, I think it's my favorite one. It's this really pretty kind of like spring pastel floral explosion, but I've also got an amazing like blue and green mosaic one. I have a khaki green kind of snake print, animal printy one. I've got one with like paint splashes all over it. There's some really awesome designs, and I really hope for 2024 they keep coming out with them, because I just love how like comfortable and easy they are to wash, how affordable they are, but the patterns really just kind of make them stand out and make them so I can wear them to the office and still look really cute. But yeah, comfort is king. So I've been absolutely loving these jersey dresses from Yours. I will see what they have in stock down below. They do tend to sell out quite quickly, and I will say stick to your true size or even size down, because they do come out quite big. I believe I wear the 22-24 size. Yeah, I absolutely love them. And then another place I've been really enjoying shopping from this year is too at Sainsbury's. I have just gotten into Sainsbury's in general this year. I just really appreciate that they do go up to a size 26 in some of their ranges. It's really nice to just be able to go into a shop and find things that will actually fit you. And I found a lot of their stuff to be really cute, and they also do a lot of 25% off days, which we love. We love a 25% off, but also their sales are really good. I've even in my local store, they've even had stuff go down to like £1 to like get rid of it. So it's just, you know, the sales and the deals that you can get in Sainsbury's are awesome. But the one thing I have loved the most, it's quite a recent purchase. It's quite hard to do favourites because I feel like I'm very like clouded by like current favourites rather than yearly favourites. So I've tried to not do too many current favourites because Stuff can fall out of favour very easily, but I will say the two like Christmas winter pyjamas that are really fuzzy, I have absolutely loved this year. They're very generously sized. This is in a 24 and it fits me perfectly. And I just loved the designs. The designs they get in Sainsbury's are so nice. I have another set with like mistletoe on it, and I wore it in my final week of work before Christmas, and I got so many compliments on my Teams calls being like, oh, that's such a cute jumper. It's not a jumper, it's PJs, guys, but I was like, well, thank you from Sainsbury's. So yeah, all the patterns that have been at Sainsbury's are just so cute. I love this one because it's not Christmas. I can wear this after Christmas as well, and it's so soft and fuzzy. So this is like a button down shirt, and then you've just got, these are the wide leg bottoms. I will say though, I think they're done for the year. I did a live a couple of days ago and I was wearing my mistletoe set, and someone said that they'd all gone down to the sale for £5. Dream. So I went in yesterday, which was the day before the 23rd of December, all gone. So definitely keep an eye out for these, hopefully next year, and hopefully they'll have some like really new and cute prints, but they're really comfortable. I believe these were about £18-20, but then obviously if you get the 25% off, you know, 15 quid for a really nice pair of pajamas, and they keep you really warm but not too warm. I absolutely love them, but I just loved Sainsbury's in general this year. I've got so many things that I've bought and people have commented on it. People have said like how cute it is, how nice it is. So Sainsbury's is definitely one to check out if you're around a 24, 26. They are putting some of those sizes in store, so we love that. And the final little bit of clothing I'm going to talk about are my Calvin Klein bralettes. I had one Calvin Klein bralette a long time ago. Maybe I bought it in 2020. I can't quite remember. But I really liked it, but I only had one. And I had lots of other more affordable bralettes. I had some from River Island that I got in the sale for, I think, like £7 for like a 3-pack. They were a bargain, but they were really getting worn out and they weren't comfortable anymore. I think the elastic was going in them a bit, and yeah, I just wasn't vibing with those bralettes anymore. And then I was just like, you know what, I wear bralettes all the time. I really want to invest in them. And the Calvin Klein ones that I've got, I've now switched out to entirely Calvin Klein bralettes. They are so much more comfortable. They're a little bit more supportive as well. I'm not wearing bralettes really for support. It's more like so my boobies don't get too cold. And also just like if you're out, I would feel like I would feel really weird having like a sweatshirt on and like nothing underneath, like my boobies just going gung-ho. So like imagine like reaching up for something and your boob like falls out underneath because you've not got a bralette on. That's what I'm worried about. So I like to just wear them for also that when I'm like out and about, when I don't want to put on a bra, but I just want, you know, something there to keep them in. Incredible quality. I managed to get a boatload from Calvin Klein outlet while I went to Las Vegas for like amazing prices. However, in the UK, I feel like I've not seen 3XL in a Calvin Klein outlet yet. I really hope they start putting more plus size in outlets. I've seen it a little bit way more in the US, so fingers crossed we might start seeing some more come in. However, they are available on the Calvin Klein website and also ASOS. And Calvin Klein website tend to do some crazy deals and offers as well, so highly recommend. I will say though, I'm not the biggest chested gal, so I'm kind of around a 44 C/D. I think if you're bigger chested, these will be too small for you, but if you're around like a size 24, 26 with a smaller chest, a 3XL should still fit you really nicely. I will say though, I've never tried Calvin Klein underwear. My boyfriend really loves Calvin Klein underwear and the pajamas, but I've only ever gone for the bralettes. So is Calvin Klein like pants, are they worth the price? Because they're just so expensive for a pair of knickers. Are they worth it? Let me know down below in the comments if you've tried them. Now we're going to go on to some accessories, and I'm also going to talk about some luxury accessories as well. But first up, this one is not a luxury accessory. This is a very affordable accessory. The Uniglow dumpling bag. I think that's what, I can't remember what it's called on their website. But this bag is so good. I have it in a few colours. This is kind of like my autumn bag, and I love these because I put little pins on them. I go to Etsy and go to some kind of like independent sellers and get little kind of like seasonal pins. I also bought some pins while I was in Vegas, and I've got some Christmas pins as well. It's just a really like fun thing to do. This bag I think is about 15 quid, and I feel like it's just a nice little bag to put some little kind of like pin decorations on. I've also just been like enjoying collecting pins anyway. I love souvenirs, but like souvenirs take up so much space, so much room, whereas I feel like pins are so small and they're like little treasures. They're like little kind of, you know, they're all sparkly and cute and shiny. So I feel like pins are a really great like souvenir to collect because they're so small. So I think this is what I'm going to continue doing, is getting like Uniglow bags and then like making them like seasonal with some pins that I've collected. So I really do need to get a pin board though for all of my pins. So that's on my to-do list. But these Uniglow bags are fantastic. They fit so much in them. Mine's currently full of receipts. Let me just remove them. But there is so much space in them. They come in loads of different colours. You get a couple of little pockets as well. And the strap itself as well is adjustable, and it goes very, very long. So very plus size friendly. Again, loads of different colours. I think the corduroy was kind of like an autumn winter limited edition, but most of the time they're in like a nylon. They do black, cream, khaki. They do seasonal kind of summer pastel spring colours. So do check out the Uniglow website. I do know a lot of places are doing like dupes, but I will say the Uniglow ones I feel like are really nice quality, as well as if you go into one of their stores. I went into the Covent Garden store. You can also get them embroidered with something, so they're really, really cute, and like for 15 quid you really can't go wrong. On the other end of the spectrum, this is something that I picked up for my birthday. I don't really talk too much about my luxury purchases on YouTube, as they can be quite controversial because, you know, luxury ain't cheap. But it's kind of like my kind of private passion on the side. I love designer luxury accessories. There you go, I said it. And this is something that I purchased in Saint-Tropez on my birthday completely spontaneously, and I'm so glad I did. This is an item, or items, I'll show you in a minute, that I think if you're looking to make maybe a first luxury purchase under £1,000, this could be a great idea because it's incredibly versatile. And I feel like as well, normally if you're looking to buy luxury, you do kind of like a logo. You do like a logo, so this one could be for you. So obviously it's Louis Vuitton, and it is their Kirigami wallets. Is that what you would call them? This is the summer 2023 design. They do this every year. I feel like they've never not done Kirigami in the resort collections. So this was the one this year. So this is the biggest one. It's in this gorgeous blue, me and blue and white, and that's one of the reasons why I picked this up. In the summer, blue and white is just my thing. It's my vibe. And this I use as a clutch. I take it to dinner. Super fancy. It fits my phone. It fits a lipstick. It's actually pretty big, to be honest, guys. I think this would fit an iPad mini, I believe. On Etsy as well, they do sell inserts, felt inserts that you can attach a chain to, and you can make this a full handbag. And I believe the set is around £30 to £40. This set of free, just FYI, this set of free I think was around 700 euros, and I got my tax back because I was shopping in France. So this is the big blue one, and it's this gorgeous print inside. So yeah, as I said, I used this one as a clutch. There's also this smaller pink one, which I still think you can use as like a little evening clutch. This unfortunately doesn't fit my phone. I have an iPhone 13, but you can, you know, put a card holder, lipstick. This could also be a really nice little kind of like small makeup bag. They're very versatile. I'll show you what I used for the last one. You'll probably laugh. But again, I just love the pink. I just think it's really, really pretty. The pattern goes all the way around, but the clever thing is they've made sure that the LV is on the front flap of every single one of them. So the pattern has definitely been created specifically, and it's not just randomly cut out. But with Kirigami, they also do this in the classic Louis Vuitton print all year round, in the kind of brown, the dark brown and the light tan print. So that's a great all-rounder. But just for summer, this is perfect for my lifestyle at the moment. I do my boyfriend, we are long distance, and he does live in the south of France, so I'm visiting south of France a lot. So this kind of thing just suits what I'm doing. But I do think it's a fantastic investment, and a great first purchase if you are looking to make your first designer purchase. And this is the final item. This could be a little wallet, card holder. You could also put business cards in there if that's your thing, but this is going to make you laugh. I use this when I travel for my Switch games. It is full of all my Switch games. I was looking for a little purse. I had all my Switch games. I didn't want to take my big Switch case holder, so I was looking for a little purse, and then I realized I had this. So this has literally just been holding all of my games, and it's been great for that. So I've honestly been getting so much use out of this little set, but specifically obviously this piece as well. I will say as well, on the secondhand market you can buy these all individually, but you will be paying obviously a premium for the most part to buy just the small one, just the medium one, or just the large one. But yeah, just wanted to put that out there. But I think if you're looking to make a luxury purchase, the Louis Vuitton Kirigami set is a great one. It's under £1,000, and you can get those little conversion sets to turn them into little handbags and clutches. So I'm really pleased with that purchase. And also this year has been the year of earrings, designer earrings. I've really wanted to up my jewelry game. I love jewelry, but it's not always at the forefront of my mind. I will get onto something in a minute that's another favourite, but I just want to share a couple of things that I have picked up late 2022. Late 2022, I picked up these Louis Vuitton hoops. I love these earrings so much. I have worn these so much. I just think they're quite like classy. They're not too big, but they're still a little bit of a statement. They just go with everything. With costume jewelry, as they like to remind you when you're buying them, they aren't, this isn't gold, this is costume jewelry, but they don't make my ears go blue or anything funny, and they are quite weighty without hurting my ears. So yeah, I have absolutely loved these earrings that I got from Louis. And then another earring purchase has been from Valentino. I have loved these little earrings too. I actually got my mum these as well for her 70th birthday. She loves them when she saw them on me, so I had to treat her for a 70th birthday, of course. I just love the big pearl. This is I can't say it very well, Swarovski pearl. But yeah, I've just loved these earrings. I like to go quite classic with my designer earrings, and I will say for the most part all designer earrings are kind of around the same price, apart from Chanel. Chanel are up there. I haven't got any Chanel earrings yet. One day I'll get some lovely Chanel earrings, but I will say like Louis, Valentino, Gucci, they're all kind of the same price. Prada, you know, they're all around the same ballpark. So just go to the brand that you kind of like, just like the vibe of the most. And I think as well, they're a great kind of first purchase if you're looking to tiptoe in luxury designer. Then they're quite a good little first purchase as well. So absolutely have loved kind of dipping my toe into designer jewelry. So as I said, I wasn't too good at putting jewelry on because it was just kind of all over my house. So I've not brought it down, but I did invest in a Stackers set this year. I got it in the sage green. I'll probably put some footage in now. I have loved this so much. It's made kind of looking after my jewelry so much more easier. It's all in one place, and also I can add to it. You can keep adding layers until the rest of time to this. So as your jewelry collection maybe grows, you can add an extra layer, and yeah, it's been really flexible for me. And I've absolutely loved having it, and I have been wearing my jewelry so much more since I've got it. But also traveling with jewelry, I do think you need to invest in just a little like jewelry travel case. I got this from Gatwick Airport, sorry. This is by Estella Bartlett. I've seen this in John Lewis as well though, but this was it was a very good price in Gatwick. I don't think they'd adjust the prices for inflation. I think I got this for like 13 quid, and they're not 13 quid in the duty free anymore, unfortunately. But I really like this. It's really well made. It says treasure me. A lot of her stuff has got like really cute little like messaging on there, like traveling the world, I don't know, all that kind of stuff. But this one says treasure me. It was in this really pretty pink color, very well made, and it's just a nice size to take in your hand luggage. I'm obviously putting my jewelry in my hand luggage, so yeah, you can put like rings or earrings and then something bigger. I never know what this fits for though. Let me know what you put in here. Maybe a very thin small chain of some sort, but you can't put anything too big in it, otherwise it won't close. Or maybe like a cleaning cloth, something like that. But it's just the perfect size, really nice quality, really nice and compact, and perfect for a little holiday. So now we go on to the everything else portion of the video, and this bit part of the video is very random. So first up, it's been my desk vacuum cleaner. I get this one from Temu, and then I also have one in the kitchen, which I got from Oliver Bonus, which is in the shape of a cat. But these are great. I hate crumbs, and I really suck at like getting crumbs up and into my hand and into the bin. It's just a fiasco. You just press this little button and off it goes. You can get all your little crumbs or whatever, makeup, dust and all that kind of thing, and then you just turn this and empty it out. Just genius. It is battery powered, they're not rechargeable, but I use these so much, and it just makes my desk, my kitchen that little bit cleaner. It stops me like brushing stuff onto the floor, which is a bad habit. They're great, and I think this could be like a great like Secret Santa gift, or just like a random like, you know, if you need to give someone a little gift under £10 or something, these are really great. I really rate them, and I honestly use it. I would say I use them every day, every other day. They're fantastic, so I highly recommend. This one also came with a little like attachment that you can put here and use on your laptop and stuff to get crumbs out of your keyboard and things. So yeah, these are fantastic. I got mine on Temu, so I'll see if I can link that. And then another thing I got off Temu, I literally like walk around the house with this. I don't go anywhere without this, and this is my little pill, almost like a pill wardrobe. I just like to have this with me wherever I go, so I've got anything I need at any moment. I've got some Rennies. I do have to trim the pack of 6 Rennies down so it fits, but it does fit. 6-pack of Rennies in there. I've got my paracetamol, ibuprofen. Obviously I don't label them because I know what they are, but you could label them obviously if you're using this with other people. I got my anti-diarrhea tablets, which always like shocks people. People think that I'm using this all the time. I'm not using them all the time, but like I want to have them in case I need them. I've got my like hay fever tablets, and also this is just great when other people need tablets for whatever reason. It's just nice to have for other people too. It's super compact. It's pink. And yeah, it's fantastic. It was literally like probably a couple of quid again on Temu. Yeah, I literally don't go anywhere without this. It's crazy how this has become so integral to my life. And then talking of something that's so integral to my life, these AirPod Pro Maxes, whatever they're called, my ear holes are tiny. I have tried AirPod and AirPod Pros and they are uncomfortable, and I don't listen to music. I love music, and I feel like I used to love music a lot, and then when all these AirPod type things became in fashion, I tried them and they just hurt my ear, and I just really stopped listening to music. So I got these, and now you won't see me without them outside the house, especially for my commute. I use these for hours a day. These are a big investment. These aren't cheap, but I just like how they're integrated with all my Apple products. I think people have said like you can get better headphones for less price, but I like them. What can I say? I use these so much. I find them incredibly comfortable. I wear these probably for about 4 hours a day when I'm commuting, and yeah, they're fantastic. I'd say they keep their battery pretty well. You can also get like lots of like accessories and stuff, and you can wash these bits, which if you wear makeup, that's great. So if you've been thinking of buying them, I would honestly go for them. I really like them. I wear them so much. And they've honestly made me start enjoying audiobooks, podcasts, just getting back into music a bit more as well. So they've honestly kind of changed my audio game, and yeah, I love them. And then another thing that's kind of brought me joy quite recently is adult colouring. I'm going to show you my Christmas one because obviously it's just been Christmas and this is the one that I've been using. I've not invested a lot into my adult colouring game. I go to The Works and they've got great colouring books in there. This is the one, I forgot any ones that I can show you. Where's the one that I like? I did a really cute tree one. I do have to put a bit of kitchen roll between, oh, I love this one. I did this one, I thought this one looked really cute. And then I did these cookies as well. I don't like just to sit and watch TV. I can't do it. I need to do something else. And I've started watching TikTok while watching TV and it doesn't make any sense. It's a stimulation overload. So I have been absolutely loving colouring, and I bought this set from B&M. I saw it in B&M and I just love the vibe because it's like, it is making it look like expensive pens, but they really weren't expensive. So this is actually a 2-pack. This set on top has got metallics and glitter pens. This was, I think, £8 for the set. And then this was, I think, £15. They're not expert quality. They are very basic pens, but I like the fact they're in this nice box. They're easy to store. They're, you know, easy to pull the colours out. And I just think for 15 quid, they would be great for someone that wants to get into adult colouring. But I also think kids would really love this kind of setup. It looks way more expensive than they cost. And they're giving that kind of vibe of these. Some of these pens can get so like hundreds and hundreds of pounds on pens, and I don't want to do that because I will go all in, and I don't want to go all in. I just want just a cheap little hobby for me to do while watching telly. So I've really enjoyed it. These pens from B&M have been great. They're called Deco Tray. I think that's what they're called. Deco Time. DE with a little dash on the top. COTIME, but yeah, these were from B&M. and they're great. I really, really like them. And then finally, I was like looking in my kitchen thinking, is there anything like I've enjoyed a lot of? And there's been a couple of things obviously throughout the year, but this is like one thing I've really been enjoying. And again, it's kind of got me back into my like tea phase. The Luxury Gold M&S shortbread flavoured tea. These are really good. I love these tea bags. They are so like buttery. They don't interfere too much with the tea taste. It's just an elevated tea experience. I absolutely love it. Also the quality of the tea in general anyway. Like M&S tea bags are really good, especially the Luxury Gold ones. And yeah, there is just it just has a perfect blend of smooth tea and buttery shortbread. All the flavour without the crumbs. It just is delicious. I do put a sweetener in with my tea, but I really, really like them. If you've seen them in the store and you've been kind of curious, they're worth the buy. And then just to end the video on a really random one, this mug. I love this mug. I got this from Target, and this is by Opal House. My cat is called Opal, so it was just like an all-rounder. I got my mum one as well, and she really loves it. There is just something about this mug because it's kind of like bumpy. It's kind of like it's been handmade, hand painted vibes. It's really chunky, but it's not too big. It's just the right size. And I just love all the cats on it. It says cat person, and I am a cat person, even though I think I'm allergic to cats. That's another story. But yeah, I just absolutely loved this mug. And so much so I wanted to put it in my favourites video. Obviously, if you're in the UK, you ain't going to be getting this mug. But if you are visiting America or you live in America, the Opal House range, I had to look on the website. Really, really cute stuff. But you're so lucky to have Target, guys. So jealous. Why can't Target come here? It would do so well. But yeah, that is the end of my bits and bobs favourites of 2023 video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know down below as well what your favourites of the year have been. I would love to potentially try out some of your bits as well. I hope you're having a good little festive break. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye!